The moment we have all been waiting for is finally here. Season 6 of the ABB FIA Formula E Championship starts this weekend, and there has never been more reason to be watching. We've got new teams, we've got new drivers, new rules. It all kicks off here with a double header in Diriyah. So let's take a look at what we have to look forward to. A monumental moment as the new Formula E teams of Mercedes-Benz EQ and Tag Heuer Porsche hit the track for the first time competitively, and the hype has been unreal. Some believe that these teams will hit the ground running and replicate their success over the years in other motorsports or dominate the championship like Mercedes do in Formula 1, but we have seen all too many times how difficult this championship is to compete in, and with a far more even playing field, a more difficult car to drive, and the sheer unpredictable nature of street racing, only time will tell if the new manufacturing giants and their drivers can compete against the veteran teams. The season reset button has been pushed, and the races on this Friday and Saturday could go any way. Now, if you look at the previous season, you might want to put your money on a strong start from DS Chachita and two-time reigning champion Jon-Erik Verne, or even that of his teammate Antonio Felix Acosta, who this time last year took pole position and the win with BMW. But then if you look at the pace from testing, BMW I Andretti Motorsport topped the timesheet with Max Günther as they did the season before. And having brought that speed to the opening race and grabbed the win last season, can they do it again? But predictions aside, when the structure of Formula E makes it as competitive as it does, victory is up for the taking across the grid in the opening two races. A few drivers to be keeping an eye on, the first being André Lotterer, who made the switch from championship-winning team DS Chachita to new Formula E team Tag Heuer Porsche. The no-nonsense driver can bring valuable Formula E experience to his new team, so if they can deliver the car, keep your eyes on André. The same goes for the likes of Mercedes-Benz EQ drivers Stoffel van Dorn and Formula E rookie, but F2 champion Nick de Vries. The mix of Formula E experience and sheer driver talent is there, the same as it is with Porsche, but can they compete in the most competitive lineup yet? They've got the likes of Felipe Massa, Lucas de Grassi, Sebastian Buemi, Pascal Wehrlein, Brendan Hartley, the list goes on, all up against them as well, so it's not going to be easy. Audi Sport App Schäffler will want to show that being in the championship since the start will pay dividends in the battle of the German giants. However, with a tendency to start the season off slowly and then finish well, a luxury they don't have this season with all of the added competition, Audi are going to need to score big points this weekend in order to have a crack at a championship title. So onto the track that drivers will be battling each other on this week. It's mostly the same as last season, apart from the attack mode activation zone, which is now on the outside of turn 19 here, right in front of the grandstands. A crucial difference, as now the drivers have to go on the outside of the corner, losing more time. But with the increased 35 kilowatt of power available in attack mode this season, 10 more than last season, and the two straights that follow the activation zone, we should see the extra power in full effect right away. Alongside the change in attack mode, there are a few new rules introduced this season, including a change to full course yellows and safety car periods. Drivers will now have 1 kilowatt of energy deducted from the total energy available for every minute under the safety car or during a full course yellow. So expect to see more energy management strategy implemented and more action and overtaking towards the end of the race. To learn more about the new rules, including more on attack mode, click the link in the description. The two races will kick off the season, and with every team and driver wanting to make their mark on the championship from the off, this is not something you're going to want to miss. Check the links in the description to see how and where you can watch the races, and comment below on which drivers you think will make up the first two podiums of the season.